The next form we have under sales menu is recurring sales invoices. To access the recurring sales invoices, click on the sales menu and select the option recurring invoices form. When we click on the option, it opens to recurring sales search. Here user can create repeated type of sales invoices, which means if the user is having repeated invoices every day, week or month, user can create a one-time invoice which enables the user to create the invoice automatically. So this form eliminates the need to repeatedly creating invoices, and also it helps to save time. Now let's take a look at what all informations are available in the recurring sales form. Here we can see the created recurring sales details. It shows the details of recurring name, customer name, recurring date, frequency of every recurring sales invoices, last invoice date, next invoice date, status of every recurring invoices. The status may be of started, cancelled or expired. Next one is the total column. Here the total amount of all the recurring invoices are shown. These are the details included in the data table. On the right side of the table, we have a view icon here. This view icon is using for the purpose of view the created recurring invoices. When we click on the view icon, it redirects to recurring invoice view form. Next is the more options. When we click on the more options, the additional more options will be open. The first one is the day edit option. If the user want to edit a created recurring invoices, it can be done by using the edit option here. When we click on the edit option, it redirects to recurring sales invoice form. The second one is the view option. This view option enables the user to access the details that created as recurring invoices. User can access the details of calculations like transaction product details of recurring invoices by using this view icon. Third one is the export to PDF option. Export to PDF option enables the user to export the created recurring invoice to PDF format. The last one is the print option. If the user want to take the printout of the created recurring invoices, can use this option to take the printout. Next, the cancel type of recurring invoices are highlighted with red color. The red color here indicates the cancelled type of recurring invoices. On the left side of the screen, we have a filter option here. By clicking on the filter option, the filter tab will be open. With this filter tab, the user can customize or filter the recurring sales data. For that, here user can enter the recurring name or customer name, and user can filter the details by date option also. By clicking on the by date option, the starting date and end date can be selected, and also user can select the status of the recurring invoices to access the data. By clicking on the option status and select the required status here. After enter the details, click on the apply option to access the data. Next to the filter option is search bar. Here user can enter the recurring name and can access a particular type of recurring data. Next one is the new recurring invoice option. To create a new recurring invoice, click on the option add new recurring invoices. Next to the option is export option. Export option enables the user to export the recurring invoice data to Excel format. Now let's take a look at how to create a new recurring invoice. For that, click on the add new option to create a new recurring, and when we click on the option, it redirects to new recurring sale form. Here user need to enter the following details to create a new recurring sale form. The first one is the recurring name. Here user need to enter a name for recurring sale. The next one is the date. User can select the date here. Next to the date is the customer option. By clicking on the select option, the created list of customer will be appear. Here user can select the required customer, or user need to create a new customer, then user can create a new one by clicking on the add new icon. When we click on the add new icon, it redirects to new customer form. After select the customer, the details of the customer like email ID, PO number, chip address, etc. will be automatically appear. Next, user can add a description related with the recurring sale. On the right side of the screen, the details related with recurring sales are given, and these are the important details to create a recurring sales invoice. Here user need to select repeated type like day, week or month or year. If the user want to create a never expire recurring sales invoice, then it can be done by mark the option never expire, and user can select the starting date and end date for recurring sales. User can select the payment time also. Next is the item rate option. Here user need to select tax exclusive or inclusive based on the selected customer. After enter the details, the next step is to add the products for the recurring sale. To add the product, click on the product or service list here. Enter the product name here. When we enter the product name, the list of created products will be appear, and user can select the required product. After select the product, the batch list will be automatically appear. Here user can select the required batch also. After enter the batch, user can add description and the quantity of the product. In this product grid, user can add multiple products if required, and we can see the details like rate details, MRP, tax details, GST details of the selected products. User can add line discounts if required, and it also shows the taxable amount, tax amount and item total details of the products. If the user want to delete some products from the grid, it can be deleted by using the delete option here. On the right side of the screen, the calculations of the transactions are given here. Here we can see the subtotal amount, line discount, KFC details, taxable and GST details of the selected products. After enter the details, click on the save option to save it as a new recurring sale. If the user want to clear or cancel the form, it can be done by using the clear or exit option. After we save the option, it opens to a recurring sales view. After we save the sales recurring, it opens the sales recurring view. Here we can see the recurring details like organization address, billing address, and the recurring starting date, end date, product details, product item rates, tax amount details, etc. So now let's take a look at which all options are available in the sales recurring view. On the left side of the screen, we can see a new sales recurring option. With this option, user can create a new sales recurring form. When we click on the option, it redirects to new sales recurring form. Next one is the filter option. This option enables the user to filter the details that related with the selected customer. Here user can filter the recurring sales details based on the status, and user can access the details of invoice amount, next invoice date, frequency, start date, end date of the created recurring sale. Next is the history option. This menu icon enables the user to access the history details of the created recurring sales invoice. In this history tab, it shows the details of created date, created by the user, recurring name and the amount. If the user want to add a comment, it can be added by using the comment box here. Next is the zoom in and zoom out options. These options are using for the purpose of adjust the zoom of this recurring form. Next is the paper size format. There are 3 icons are available to adjust the paper size. Next option is the edit option. If the user want to edit or make a change of the created sales recurring, it can be done by using this edit option. When we click on the edit icon, it redirects to sales recurring form. Next to the edit option is export to PDF option. This option enables the user to export the created sales recurring form to PDF format. Next is the print option. Print option allows the user to take the printout of the created sales recurring form. Next to the printout option is email option. If the user want to send an email to the customer, it can be sent by using the email option. When we click on the email option, a new tab will be appear, and it includes the details of customer and the created recurring invoices. User can send the email by click on the send option. Next is the more options. It includes 2 more options. First one is the create duplicate. If the user want to create a duplicate copy of the same sales recurring, then it can be created by using the create duplicate form. When we click on the option, it redirects to new sales recurring form. Next is the cancel option. If the user wants to cancel the created recurring form, then it can be done by using the cancel option. When we click on the cancel option, a new tab will be appear and user need to enter a reason for the cancellation here. Next, we have an option of show all invoices here. This option enables the user to access all the invoices that created under this recurring sale. By clicking on the exit option, it redirects to recurring sales page. So these are the options that included in recurring sales. Thank you.